Hello and welcome on 360 Sport on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. Well, a lot of activities that happened during the weekend, and also the big one that will be coming up on Tuesday. Nigeria will be playing against Ghana. That's the biggest story. We just can't stop looking at. Just have to continue to talk about it. A lot of Nigerians are really hoping that we will do well concerning that game there. Well, welcoming you properly on the show. I am Adeni Ajishafe. Joining me to talk sport is Adekunle Samuel. Good to have you, Adekunle.
Thank you very much.
Well, the big one is here, and the captain of Nigerian Super Eagles actually says they will be doing everything possible to be at the World Cup. Talking about Ahmed Musa. Ahmed Musa right now has been making statement, and he says that yes, the entire squad, Super Eagles are ready to make sure they be at the World Cup, because that's the key thing. They want to be there. He himself, as the captain, he wants to experience it for one more time, and also other players have been playing in the that have played before the competition. But a lot of players in the squad are yet to make a debut at the World Cup, and this is going to be their first time. So that's why he's saying we want to be at the World Cup. We want to do everything possible to be at the World Cup.
Yeah, I think it's something very important, not just to the players alone, but the nations as a whole, for we to be at the World Cup this time around again at Qatar 2022. And concerning Ahmed Musa, I think even the coach, we have to give him a chance this time around. At least let him show his own skills too. He might be the oldest player in the squad right now, and I think this will be the final competition he will be going representing Nigeria also. So there will be a need for the Super Eagles to be at the World Cup this time around again, because at the World Cup this time around again, because Ahmed Musa has always been there. You know, we have been to I think the previous World Cup. He was there at 2010 World Cup. He was there at Brazil 2014. He was also there at the Russia 2018. So this will be the fourth World Cup we'll be going. We just pray that things goes right for them tomorrow at the MKO Abiola National Stadium over here in Abuja.
Okay, we just believe that as from the way it is, Super Eagles are ready, according to what they are saying. They want to be at a World Cup. They want to play there. They want to make sure the Mundial is their set target against Ghana. That will be a big match, and Nigerians are just hoping that things go well. A lot of news here and there about preparation, talking about federal government and also working together with other corporate bodies to see how Nigeria can at least do well tomorrow. Buses have been lined up to take people from city everywhere in Abuja to the stadium. And also we look at the news just broke that 20,000 tickets coming from NFF and also Federal Ministry of Youth and Sport, 5,000 tickets coming from Ojuzoka, just to bring everybody to that 6,000 capacity stadium to support Eagles. From the way it is, I think Nigerians are really ready to make sure this game favors Eagles. Yeah,
the fans will be there tomorrow actually, but the major thing right now is that the players also ready to play.
They are ready, sure.
The game.
Don't be pessimistic. Are you not in Nigeria?
Yes, I'm having Nigeria against Ghana.
You are still judging them with that Ghana performance.
Over there in Kumasi, that was the same story we heard, that they are ready, but they play poorly. But we just believe that at least this will be in our home ground this time around. We'll see the best of the Eagles tomorrow by the grace of God.
Well, from the way it is, let's just wave aside that Kumasi match. At least they tried their best. They got a draw. Let's believe that things will get better here this time around. We believe that, yes, this is home. Support from Nigerians. The boisterous noise from the crowd will be at least aid them to perform better. Yeah. Although a lot of people are saying, okay, maybe if it's Lagos, they'll be scared of the fans and they'll perform. I'm like, okay, what if the fear of satisfying the fans actually make them to commit more mistakes? So Abuja is okay, let them play here. After all, this is their country. Anywhere in Nigeria, Eagles can play. Yes. But my point is, for the fact that, yes, their performance might not be too high when they play in Ghana, but this time around, I believe from the way it is, the coach, the technical crew will work harder to see how they can better the lot concerning Super Eagles in the midfield and also in defense. And at least if the midfield is well solid, we have midfield well set out, there will be opportunity for us to be able to at least distribute the ball to the wings, and who knows, Ozime and whoever joins him at the front can easily bang in goals.
The midfield should just be the major thing right now for the Super Eagles. And like I said the other day, that I believe that Innocent Bonke did not live up to expectation the last time. So if we have any better player that can play in place of Wilfred in that midfield, we should be able to fix him there. And also on the wing also, Moses Simon is still even performing a little, but the likes of Samuel Chukwueze have not really seen his best I've not seen his best yet in the Super Eagles. So I'm still thinking maybe if there will be a need to give Ahmed Musa, Ahmed, the captain of the team, a chance so that he can start. This is a match.
Start or at the second half?
He can still start. Over there in his club side, he's still starting.
Yes.
So because this is a match we need. We really need this game so much because we have to be at Qatar 2022. So many countries have already qualified. Right now, even in the all-African zone, it's only the North African that have the edge right now of qualifying. Almost four of them are
knocking at the door.
Or have a good result in their first leg. We also do have a good result in our first leg. When in a game of football, it is not over until it is over. The last leg was 0-0 draw. And right now, coming down to Abuja, anything 1-1, Eagles are out. So we just have to win. It's a win. It's a win game for us tomorrow.
Okay, well, I don't know why you are so pessimistic about it, but I believe that Eagles will win tomorrow. I believe that Nigeria will actually qualify. All that matter is the belief coming from the players themselves that they can do this. Ahmed Musa talking there that they want to be at World Cup 2022, and also they want to make sure they make Nigerians happy. After all, the 60,000 capacity stadium will be filled to the brim. Nigerians are really moving close to get to the stadium. Opportunities are there. Bus will be provided in different locations. We'll be rolling out the bus location tomorrow. But the main thing right now is Super Eagles are ready. All hands must be on deck, and we believe that they can fly high concerning this particular tough game between the two arch-rival countries. Now let's leave the issue of World Cup qualifier. Let's talk about our ladies who actually did well. Falconet, they were able to at least win against Senegal. They defeated them 4-1. And now if you check the aggregates, they've won the first leg 3-1. The second leg at Samuel Ogbumidia Stadium, it ended 4-1, making it 7-2 by aggregate. That shows that the ladies really meant business. Coach Christopher Danjuma and the entire technical crew did a yeoman's job by making sure this lady, they won the first leg, the second leg. And I love the fact that from the way it is, our ladies, the senior ladies, that is Falcons, the Super Falcons, they've done theirs. The Falconets, they've done theirs, and the Flamingos also, they've also qualified. So the three tiers of our Nigerian women's team, they've all qualified for the competition they are actually vying for. So Super Eagles should take a cue from them.
Seriously, whenever the ladies are actually playing, I will let me just say, I do go to sleep whenever they are playing.
Seriously?
Because
I'm
so confident.
So rest assured that
because they will have the desired result that we are all waiting for. It's only in terms of the Super Eagles that we always have one issue or the other, even in the time past, we do pray for them to qualify to the FIFA World Cup. But in terms of the ladies, either Flamingos, Falconets, Super Falcons, you are so assured that, these people, they are going to grab the ticket. Even on the African continent, we have seen Super Falcons done it almost 12 or 11 times, winning the African Cup of Nations. Also the second team, which is the
Falconet, Flamingo are the under 17.
We have seen them playing the World Cup finals before. Even the under-20 team of the women also, we have seen them play during the time of Francisca Tosola, whereby they have been defeated by Germany by 2-0. But right now, we are still expecting Super Eagles to even get to the World Cup semi-final.
They will. That's why I said they should take a cue from the ladies. If Super Falcons could do it, Falconets also did it, in fact, victoriously against Senegal, and then Flamingo also did theirs against DR Congo, the same at Ogbumidia Stadium. Who says Eagles can't do this here in Abuja? They can.
Yeah.
Just believe that they
they can.
Seriously.
Well,
you want Nigerians?
Tomorrow shall tell.
Don't worry, I'm beginning to suspect you. Are you from Ghana or where? We've been looking at the ladies at least for qualifying for the World Cup Costa Rica 2022. Congrats to Nigerian Falconet, and also not forgetting Nigerian Flamingos qualifying for the India 2020 World Cup. The Super Falcons also, they have done their own. So Nigerians right now, we are all waiting for the men, Super Eagles. Take a cue from all the ladies and at least prove them also, right, that yes, prove Nigerians, right, that you can do this. A lot of people are supporting you out there, and we believe that you can do it. We've been talking football concerning Nigerian Super Eagles, Nigerian Super Falconet, talking about the Falconet under 20 team for what they did at the Samuel Ogbumidia Stadium in Benin for qualifying for Costa Rica World Cup. Now let's quickly go straight to talk about Nuga games. Yes, that actually ended also. Well, University of Port Harcourt, they won the competition. Well, they've been a dominant force when it comes to sports in Nigeria. Nuga games, West African Union University game also, they've been winning it. In fact, it's very, very hard for a team to beat that particular university right now. West African University games, they've been dominant. The Nigerian University games also, they won it again. And in fact, this time around, they won it so big, so huge, 120 medals that they won. If you look at how Uniport, they were so proud. They did, their students, the entire team did so well. Looking at the way the medals table finally ended, you look at Uniport having 61 gold medals, 61, 29 silver, 30 bronze, total 120. And you have University of Lagos, the host university, actually came second with 33 gold, nearly half of what Uniport got. And you look at them having 34, 19, 86 in all. They came second. But I'm so proud of Nile University of Abuja coming third with 15 gold medals, 10 silver, 13 bronze, 38 in all. They came third, and you have Ilorin, who won the football competition for men. Good one there for that particular team. And you have Uniben coming fifth. Uniben came fifth there. OAU sixth. You have from 1 to 12. You look at the lineup. You really want to give it up to University of Port Harcourt. They really did well. For University of Jos, they came 13th on the log. Uni Jos will be hosting the 2024 edition. And now, actually, they came 13th on the log. Well, good one for all the participating teams, and they really did well there.
Yeah, good one for all the participating team. But whenever it comes to a game like the preparation matters a lot. It shows how Uniport are always preparing towards any games that they are to get themselves engaged into. Like you said initially, the West African, they also perform very well. So, and these are what we call a grassroots competition, whereby Nigeria has also picked some stars that will represent us at a given period of time. Because most of the athletes we are having today, in one way or the other, they also participated in this game. So I believe that Uniport doing well, even the previous edition they did well. Now again, they still did well this time around again with 61 gold medal. It's not easy, you having 61 gold medal in any competition. That shows the adequate preparation that maybe, let me use their sport department over there in their school as they put into the game. It shows how serious they are. They usually take the Nuga games, so which is a good thing for them. I think it's a thumbs up for Uniport.
Okay, good one there. We've been looking at the Nuga games that just got at least concluded there in Lagos. University of Lagos coming second, the host university. But for the University of Port Harcourt, it was, they really raked in a lot of medals. There are 61 gold medals. That school should be the place that Nigerian Sport Federation should be looking into right now, because a lot of talents are by there. Athletics, football, basketball, handball, Scrabble, chess, any sport. Talk of any sport, Uniport is the bedrock right now. We just have to look at a lot of Nigerian universities. Nile University in Abuja also show class, being a private investor, and still they were able to win, coming third behind the fourth generation university of University of Lagos and Uniport. They are a good one. At least this has been an eye-opener rather for most of sports scouts out there to see a lot of Nigerian sportsmen and women who were able to showcase their talent. I hope and I believe that they will be able to at least get some stars for Nigeria in every other competition that we will be participating in. Good one there from Nuga Games table there. Well, we just have to quickly move away to talk about the Nigerian National League. A lot of matches went down across different leagues in Nigeria. Talking about the NNL from A1 Day 7 result. Zamfara Pute Mighty just by a lone goal. ABS 1-0 against EFCC. Yobe Delta Stars also defeated CTFC. Almost all the Abuja teams lost their games. FWSC champions, they traveled to Sokoto. They lost by 1-3. Sokoto United winning down 3-1. And you have El Kanemi Warriors defeating Oya Sport also 2-0. You have EFCC, CTFC, FWC champions, Oya Sport, all from Abuja, losing their game away to ABS of Ilorin. Yobe Desert Stars, Sokoto United, and all there. Well, in the 8th of Northern Conference A2, Malum Fashi defeated GM Liberty by 3-1. Rose Safety play 1-1 against Doma United. Kogi United 2, Adamawa 0, Green Berets 0, DMDFC 2. NAF FC, they also play a 1-0 draw against Jigawa Golden Stars, another team from Abuja. That game saw a lot of issues there. Well, we just hope that things will go well. Let's look at B1, the 8th result from the Southern Conference of Nigeria, where Vandresa play 1-0 draw against Ibom Youth FC. Bende Insurance, they defeated Campus FC of Lagos by 2-1. Giant Brillas, they show that they are really giant. They score 4-0 against Ekiti United. J Atete against Ikorodu United ended goalless. Gateway United 3, Adoration 0. Abeokuta Stormers, they stormed Osun United's home and they were able to keep them 1-0 in an away game. Good one for Abeokuta Stormers, really showed their class. And now let's look at the last one. The B2 result, Otasolo against Apex Crane ended 1-0 in favor of Otasolo FC of Lagos. Ijebu United, they were really United against Warri Wolves 3-0. They won that game. Inewi United lost to Signature of FC and Sporting Lagos 1. FC 1, Rocket 0. What happened to their Rocket? They lost that game. Then Rovers FC 2, Crown FC 1, 2-1 there. And Go Round FC, they went round. They were able to win 2-0 against Abia Comet. Having this particular result there, you look at Go Round FC, the team that were really doing when they were in MPFL, but now they're in NNL. They won their game 2-0 against Abia Comet.
Yeah, I think that shows that they are really proving their experience, being a team that has already played in the MPFL initially before. So right now, winning their game 2-0 against Abia Comet, I think shouldn't be a surprise because to me, I see it as a shocking thing, seeing a team that are playing the MPFL now playing their trade in the National League. Well, I believe that is it about football. You are up today, you might be down again tomorrow. So we just hope that hopefully with this kind of result, if they keep it on, they can be able to get promoted into the next tier of the Nigeria League also.
But look at the result. I look at Ijebu United being able to beat Warri Wolves 3-0. That's awesome because Warri Wolves, with the experience they've had so far in football, you look at them play, they were formerly in MPFL, now back to NNL, but still, for Ijebu United, really show class. 3-0, not just 1 or 2, but 3.
But 3-0 against Warri Wolves. But we still have to look at something in that game, in this encounter actually. You will know that those players that play for Warri Wolves when they were in the MPFL, you won't expect
most of them are no longer there anyway.
To go down with them. Warri Wolves will be having some fresh legs also right now in their team. But still, Ijebu United is really a great result. The one I would even love to have talked about is the Abeokuta Stormers. The last time they played at home against Gateway FC, they lost. That is a derby. Gateway International of Ogun State with Abeokuta Stormers.
Okay, that should be B1 results where Abeokuta Stormers they were able
to they lost at home. And right now they went away. They get the desired result that they needed away, winning by a long goal also. I think it's also a great one for Abeokuta Stormers. You know, in a league like this, we need to be seeing a away team getting results also.
Yeah, so that it won't be the normal home must win mentality.
Home must win mentality. So I see it as a great result for Abeokuta Stormers this time around.
Vandresa has been one of the most organized teams in the NNL. Well, they play 1-1, yes, against Ibom Youths in their game. But for Bende Insurance, a team really, Bende Insurance, you follow their history in Nigerian football. You just have to dub your heart for them. But well, even though they are in NNL right now, the government are doing everything possible to get that team back to the MPFL. They won their game 2-1. But another one that really got me so happy for, look at Giant Brillas. They show that they are giant against Ekiti United. 1, 2, 3, 4 goals.
I think I don't know what to call such a result. Maybe I should just use the word simulation. Because the goals is too much.
They nearly spelled the first 5 initials of the team.
The goals is too much. Initially, I was quite happy with Ekiti United in their last game, whereby they won by, I think, a lone goal. But seeing this, it's as if maybe they themselves, they want to be a team that only won at home. But going away is usually a difficult thing for them. And for the Giant Villa, they really proved to Ekiti United that they are really giants when it comes to playing football.
Now, let's take it back to A2 now. Still looking at the results, trying to analyze how it went down in the A2 now before we go to A1. Talking about the A2 result. Well, the NNL has been a very scintillating kind of league. We're looking at A2 results now, where you just have to talk about teams that did well. Malum Fashi against GM Liberty, 3-1. You have Road Safety from Abuja. Although even though the 4 teams in the A1 actually lost their game, but in the the other one, that is A2 that we have right now. NAV FC 1-1. Road Safety also playing 1-1. Although there was a particular news that came out concerning NAV FC and Jigawa Golden Stars about a particular fight there that actually led to bloodshed. But we just hope that this will not happen again in Nigerian football at Area 3. Well, that's another occurrence there. But for the two teams, well, they were able to at least get a draw. That's still better than losing at home, right?
Yeah, it's still a good result than losing at home. You can see the other teams, they all lost, because you are on the away side. The other team, they all lost because you are on the away side. And right now, we have NAV playing a 1-1 draw against Jigawa Golden Star, and also Road Safety also playing a 1-1 draw against Doma United. I think it's quite a good result for the two teams that are playing at home this time around. But they will need to still improve, because when you play in an home game in such a tournament, you just have to keep on winning your home game, because getting a away win is a very tough. It's a very tough game whenever you are playing in the away side in the Nigeria League.
Now let's roll it back to A1 there, where all the teams from Abuja in A1 didn't get it right, but we just hope that they will actually get their act together. Talking about the A1, where EFCC lost, City FC also lost. We have Sport, FWC champion. They also lost their game 4. Well, out of 6, 2 drew and 4 actually lost. Talking about the Abuja teams in the Nigerian National League Northern Conference, the 7 result. We've been looking at the result there, talking about the NNL. Well, teams have played, and we'll be looking at how we can bring the table probably on the next edition of the show. Now, let's talk about a Formula One story where Max Verstappen, the man has done well for Red Bull, as they were able to win he was able to win that race in Saudi Arabia, precisely in Jeddah, in the Grand Prix. They are a good one for Verstappen. The last time he couldn't register a win there, rather it was far away. But this time around, he was able to destroy the Ferrari guys, winning ahead of Charles Leclerc and also Carlos Sainz, who actually came 2nd and 3rd respectively. This time around, this season is going to be a tough one, because Red Bull and Ferrari seems to be the team to beat. They're really making statements. Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton came 10th, far away, 10th position over there in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, in the Grand Prix that ended. Well, good one for Max Verstappen, the Dutchman, really showed class that is ready, and 4 laps to go. That was when he won the competition. Yeah,
good one for the young man. The last one, he also has a disappointed game at Bahrain. But coming back again at Saudi Arabia, it was really something to share about for the young man. As I think right now, the likes, like you said, initially, the likes of Lewis Hamilton, they are really having a bad season this time around. That is a Mercedes. Nobody actually know what is going on with them this time around. But for that young man, I think it's something to share home about for him, because when you rise up from your defeat, like I said, having a disappointed, the last game was so bad for him, and for him to come back again to win a race in Saudi Arabia, we all know about how it is in the MotoGP. It's not an easy task at all, and for Max to have won this time around, I believe is something to share home about for the young man. And I believe one thing I also know is that he is going to pick up from there again. There are still more ways to go to, which I believe that is he going to achieve something great as the season is going on for him.
From the way the season is going right now, Ferrari seems to be the team to beat. They are really making statements. Last one, they won it back to 4th, 2nd, and now they came 2nd, 3rd. And it means that really, if you check the table, they are topping. And really, Ferrari are really ready to drag with both Red Bull and Mercedes. And Mercedes right now are not getting it right, because Lewis Hamilton complained that he had to adjust a lot inside his vehicle, but inside the motor car. But as it is, I think I will give it to Ferrari for the fact that they've been able to turn things around so far.
Yeah, you know, like in the case of Lewis Hamilton, you can't be a champion forever. I remember like 2-3 seasons ago, it's always Lewis Hamilton. But right now, other people have taken over. The Ferrari boys have taken over this time around. So I believe that they will also need to buckle up there.
Hopefully, well, let's see what will happen concerning Formula One this season. It's been wonderful talking sport with Adekunle Samuel. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We just have to go now, but we wish Super Eagles all the best as they come out against Ghana tomorrow. That's 360 Sports on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. Thanks for watching.